Okay, and we should be set. Let me double check everything, make sure it's all correct. Now, nope, we can leave it at that. That's fine. It kept the descriptions that I put in there from last time. That's so cool. Now let's change the thumbnail though. Let's go this folder, this one, this one. Where did she put the new ones? There they are. There we go. App, nope, wrong panel. There we go, perfect. Changes are saved. Now the Twitch side is still down, strangely. Nope, never mind, there it is. Okay, it's up where it needs to be. There, we're back in business. Well, I'm already done with my Genshin daily, so honestly, we're probably going to wrap up some Zenless events, and that's the main thing I want to do today, because I don't have as much time as normal, because I got a really early start tomorrow. So let's do that. Let's go. Yeah, we'll leave it on gacha dailies. I kind of like that. Because we might play Wuthering Waves for a little bit. I haven't done my dailies in there yet. Oh, crud, I forgot. We still got to finish up the fight from yesterday. And let me pause this, change over to the game screen. That's where having a Stream Deck tablet is amazing. And is it going to carry? It is, right where I left off. Let's start off with this. Let's just go straight to the big ones. I can spam ultimates now. There we go, for the 15% damage increase. Do that for the hit count. Hey, okay. Let's see if we can get that shield broken. And she's got enough. Do it again. Hey, okay. We got disorder. Let's keep this going. Nope, do this one. 357. Okay, I'm guessing it's Pika. Heavy lag. Gotcha. Okay, hold on. Let me see what's going on. The quality says it's fine. Let me see what I screwed up here. I saw a 357. What'd you have to change the name for? Your end. Okay, that's better. Different account. Okay, did something, not my business, I know, but did something happen with the other one? Let's get rid of this one. That is probably a bad idea. There we go. Mainly for the little voice in my head that needs a release. So in other words, this is your account to act up. Is that it? So nobody can trace the other one? And you behave on the other one more? But it's busy. Oh, is somebody else using it right now? Never mind, man. I'm gonna leave you alone. It's not my business. I'm getting too nosy. For the acting up part. I was kind of wondering if that was it. And he did it twice. Nah, we're gonna reset. I'm not gonna try to deal with that. Just getting that done. don't know, that might not have been too bad of an idea. Either way. Let's see if this helps out. Keep the hit count going up. We got the counter hit, which gives me a damage increase. Okay, armor is down. Use hers again. The personality that never verbalized or shows itself physically. So, I wonder. I mean, I kind of get having. Wait, making sure it doesn't. So if you feel like acting out, that's what this one's for, and it works out. I get it. We behave on one, and the other one's for venting. There we go. Now the damage is down. Shield's off all the way. Cool. Ah, it wasn't enough.
I swear on my blade.
Okay, well that didn't exactly work how I wanted. And Astra does not have enough yet. Use the big dog. How about now? No, she still doesn't have enough. Not exactly. Yeah, how this works, Chief. Do this one again, because spamming is great. Alright, Astra is ready. Let's burn hers. This should be enough to get a stagger, I hope. There we go. Here. Spam these like a madman. Now this one, come on. Don't let him breathe. Hurt him. Hurt him bad. I'd rather not. And he's going to do that skill. Which makes me burn this for nothing. Not exactly. Ah, I should have countered that. Nah, I suck. Nope, hold this. Oh, crud, that was with the burst. Oh, darn it. I do not want to restart it, but we might have to. This is not looking good for the home team. Shoot! I did it too far. Spam like a madman. It's the only option I got. Up for this one. That's not much time to cover a lot of distance. This is gonna be bad. Yeah, 10 seconds left and only one ult left, and it's not weak to it. I think I'm gonna have to eat this one. Because I'm not seeing a way to crank out enough damage. Okay, let's try this again, but I might not be able to be as greedy as I want to be. So what skill am I going to take off? All enemies gain substantial shield when shielded. Let's ditch that. Combat across the road will be enhanced. Mist areas appear when entering a mist area. Damage dealt and taken slightly increase. That's not that bad. Off the character gradually lose HP. That's fine, but the shield is the biggest problem. If I could just hurt him and not deal with the shield, I think we'd be okay. Huh, what's here? Well, the other problem is that the last enemy is strictly designed for Yishuin. So because of that, you kind of have to have her on board. I was going to try to swap her out, but I'm not going to be able to if he's there. Let's see. Which rank do I want? Attack the enemy, she'll automatically dodge. No. Quick assist, you special attack. When basic attack, it hits an enemy for after launching, blah blah blah. Sheer additional damage increases. Increase sheer damage. Let's keep going with that one because she boosts both Miyabi and Yishuin that way. Grab that one, and then let's do the 300 seconds. That's easy to do. Go right. Bundle them up nice and neat. Nope. Saw that. Not today, cheapskate. Not today. And reduces. No. Let's do that one. Although I will admit I normally do better when I don't build around dodge counters, because I do tag counters so much more. Not enough. Throw that out. I saw that. Hold this. And there we go. There we go. That's for tag assists. Bundle them up nice and neat. Oh, look at that. It's perfect. Yeah, why not? Throw out the little guy. Hey! Tag says execute normal enemies later they 15 and below. All squads attack increases. Yes, please. Alright, let's see. Let's pop the big one. Do this, pile them up. I love doing that with Yishuin. Hold him still. Got it. A little bit more. Done. Oh, their damage output is amazing. Ow, these are all B rank. This is garbage. When attacked, Age shielded. HP is below 25. Immediately generated. I don't want that. Perfect assist. There we go. That's better. Assists are way more fun to use. Both of them. That's wait a minute. Hold on. This is one of the first ones you have to do in an elevator. Are they letting us out of the elevator finally?
Press forward. I swear on my blade.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, that minion was the first thing that came to mind. I can already hear the voice in my when you were mentioning it. So this isn't to pad viewers or anything, is it, to add extras? Let's do this, change this to Zenless events. There. That's changed around. Change this to Zenless event, catch up. There, both sides are done. Is it one of your siblings? It sounds like it'd be one of your siblings. I could totally see somebody having this conversation. There we go, this one. This still feels more like a way for you to vent out. There we go. Do this to crash out. And wrap it up. Wait. Ah, he's been hard to get along with.
Together, we'll compose a miracle.
If he exists because of siblings, that sounds like it's stress induced.
Victory, the only option.
I have conversations like this often. That is both funny and creepy at the same time, bro. Hey, we got that back. When terminal attack hits, reduce defense, increase. Let's do that one. Squadmate triggers aftershock, gains 1 stack of resolution. Hey, there we go. I love spamming ultimates. That's so weird. How long did you sit there to come up with this idea? You're blocking against enemy attack with that one. Just restores decibels. Days with a whole squad. Let's do that one. Let's go left and straight so I can farm some Resonium that way. Nope, tag out.
Unstoppable. My blade is already here.
Let's keep going.
I swear on my blade. Swift yet sturdy.
Will it be enough? Will it be enough? I don't think it will be. Oh, he's still alive. That turd. Do this one. Swap over here. Nope, swap again. Oh, I'm gonna burn an ult. And how about this time? Hey, there we go. He's down. Hey, what do we got here? Tag assist, restores HP. No. Launching an ultimate, recovers energy, and consuming. Let's do that one, since we have Astra's ability to recover whenever we swing. This sounds like, I'm telling you, bro, this sounds like your way to vent.
Press forward.
I tried to keep the smoke off you and put it on him. Do this one. I don't have the... okay, it's not a speed rune.
My blade is already
Yep, do this. Should be enough. Done. Dodging, easier to trigger, dodge counter damage is increased. We'll do that one. Let's go straight. What do we got here?
Music is the rhythm of life. Disappointing.
Also, right quick, so the stream health says the connection is unstable because it's dipping below 6,000 kilobytes a second. How does it look on your side? Oh, there she is. I wonder where she went.
Option.
Did the notification come in late? It's okay. Looks slightly laggy. Nara, is it laggy for you at all?
Swear on my blade.
Oh, snot. Mine just sort of froze up. Hold on. That might be me. Let's find out. Let's check the stream health. Okay, it says 6,000 kilobytes. So that's normal. But also on the stream side, mine just straight up froze on me. Okay. Yep, mine just did too. Even on the side over here, it just froze. Give me a second. Nara, you're fine. Okay, yeah, just got a network error. OBS is not down though, but Twitch is down. That's strange. Let me check the inspector. It logged me out? That is really weird. Okay, stream cut out. How about now? It looks like it might have come back up. No, Nara, you're fine. It's not that big a deal. Trust me, I told everybody before that if you miss a stream, I don't care. I'm not that type to panic and freak out over something like that. If I did, crud, that'd be even more childish than I think I am. Alright, it looks like it's back up and running now. Let's give it a test drive. You missed by 20 minutes. No, you don't. It's fine. That's right. Get the dog. Get him.
Together, we'll compose a miracle.
Get the dog. I'm sorry. It's been a day.
Clear get murky.
In my defense, let me see. I got popped in the nose one time. And I got a bruise on my left bicep so darn bad that literally the sleeve is causing the skin to burn. And there we go. Up, there we go. More ultimate bonuses, because those are amazing. Go straight, maybe? Tell him you're available! Tell him you're available!
No room for mercy.
Tell him you know somebody that could be their own personal Vivian.
Purging slash.
Gotta ask the agent. No! Don't cause any trouble. You be good. And I don't want to burn her meter just yet. There we go. Agent gains an extra dodge. Attack increases when they do a dodge counter. Let's do that one. Stun duration. That's much better. Defeat as many enemies possible. Back. Defeat as many as possible within a fixed time limit. I swear these words will come out one day. We're not going to burn her skill just yet. And do this one. Hey, there we go. Let's go and get the 15. We'll crash out and be done here. Sense? Oh no. Please tell me the guy's not some kind of creep. I bet he's gonna be. Character lands a heavy attack as follow-up. Is this one that causes aftershock damage? It does! Grab that one. Because Miyabi gets bonuses for having an aftershock. Alright, I got something for you. Hold still. Yeah, you said, he said mac and cheese in movies? Is that what you called it, this afternoon? This should be enough to tear through his shield. Okay, will this be enough? And it is not. Tag out. There we go, it's down. Or rather, just you cooking. Why can't she cook too? Make it a team effort. Cooking together is fun. I mean, I'm assuming. I've only ever done it with my parents, but still. Almost. Hit this one. Let's grab Astra just to put icing on the cake. Hey! Talk to him, sister! How are you talking about having a date that all taking me out at the same time? That poor kid is gonna be so ticked with you when she finds out. Almost. Cried! Hold it. And done. Perfect. She's not the obsessive type. Oh, you mean she doesn't have Vivian tendencies? Enemies afflicted with ice fire constantly take frost damage. Immediately be re-inflicted. When a squad mate triggers aftershock, gains a stack of resolution. Let's do that one so we finally have the item for it. You know what? That's the thing that I screwed up last time. I ended up grabbing a bunch of her aftershock abilities, but did not grab the item that gives her aftershock. That's where I screwed up. I had a whole bunch of stats that weren't doing anything. One of these days, I'm going to find a use for this stupid thing. Resolution stack increases. Perfect assist or triggers. Let's do that one. Is that a yes? Yeah, well, I mean, you were gonna escort whenever I go back up there in January. So I guess if you wanted to consider that, now don't make it weird, but if you wanted to consider that, then I guess that's close enough. But one rule, you've got to make sure that at least one of your other friends is up there. I ain't trying to get accused of nothing. You're talking about that kind. We'll see. I'm going to say that right now because we had this question the other day and I felt terrible about the answer that I had to give you. Even though I knew it was the only one I could give you. Because you know I'm a sap for this thing. I swear I could literally put my foot down on just about anything. For some reason I am a sap when it comes to... I can easily tell somebody I'm going to tear his head off and drink cream soda out of his skull without a problem, but that stresses me out. Can't just say no, it's not an option. Well, okay, fine. How about instead of no, we say compromise? Almost. Oh, please do. But that's something we'll discuss later. We'll discuss that later. Upon triggering critical hit, deals more critical damage. Why not? I guess there's only one way to go. But other than that, how's your day been? I'm sorry, I'm running out of options here. Entering a non-combat area, entering a combat area. Definitely this one. Wait a minute. Hold on, hold on. When entering combat area, all squad members lose HP and receive a shield? That's stupid. When... These things are useless. Started burning like a chicken in the oven. I'm so sorry. That sounds terrible. I bet you have. I bet you have been. I don't know what else to say to that. Okay, this literally makes no sense. So when entering a non-combat area, so you can't fight, all squad members' crit rate increases. While in the hollow, so maybe it's not just each stage. But this is stupid. When entering a combat area, squad members lose HP but gain a shield. They also gain max HP. We'll grab that, I guess, but it sounds really dumb. Avoid being knocked down. Lightweight. Hold him still. By the way, how you mentioned earlier was lagging. How is it now? When we flee the facility, okay. Which I did say we would play Sunday after my service is over in the morning. That was easy enough. Losing HP, damn it. Let's do that one then. If they're gonna make me lose HP, then I'm getting buffs for it. When stunning or inflicting attribute anomaly, do that one, because we have an attribute team. I think one of these days I need to play Astro with the regular skin again, just so I can use both of them. I don't mind Yishuin's new one, but I kind of like her yellow one too. Oh no, don't you dare do that. Don't you dare play like you're scared. Ah, I should have known you were going to go that route with it, you creeper. There we go. Keep the hits going. Now, when you say it's a horror game, how scary actually is it? I mean, because I've played stuff like Silent Hill and Fatal Frame, Resident Evil, Dead Space. And heck, I played Silent Hill when I was a teenager. I loved it. I think we can do this one. That one darn shield keeps getting in the way, but without it, I should be able to handle it. Dead by Daylight, but blocky. Okay. So have you watched Dead by Daylight to see what it's like? Or are you still just going off what we've seen from my brother? Almost got you. Here. Hey. Nope. Eat this. Hey, perfect time. Eat it. No, I just want to watch you. Alright. I guess I will actually try it then. I haven't played Dead by Daylight in probably over a year. Enough the obsession. I know you do. I know you do. I mean, I'll try to be a good influence, I guess. That way it's not all bad. Let's do this again. Why not? I need that stun. Got it. Please run me over. Hey, that is... Oh, no, no, no. That is not fair. If anybody gets hit by the white truck, it's me. I called dibs on it months ago. No, no, I got dibs. I got dibs on the truck. Is it going to use the shell again? And it did. Why wouldn't it? Crud. Aftershock damage. Get Astra back out.
The only option.
Oh, if anybody's getting isekai, I got dibs. It's mine.
Evil.
Let's do this one. We're trying to get as many normal hits as we can.
Let's make this quick.
There we go. Talk to him, sister.
Awaken.
This should be enough for a break. Hey, counter damage. And you are toast. Okay, we'll still be here. Because I don't plan on cutting about 11, which should be midnight for you. And that gives us another roll for Fufu tomorrow. Now, let's see, something else. Why does Twitch keep saying it's... Has anybody noticed any lag so far? Is it better than it was earlier? Because I can tell on this side it's occasionally dipping, but it's not going... This one says it hasn't dipped in almost 30 minutes. So I don't know why we keep getting an unstable notification. It's gonna drive me nuts. Okay, never mind. Let's go back. I don't know why it's doing that. If anybody notices any lags or weird things like that, give me a heads up so I can work on it. But so far, I haven't noticed anything. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I need 7 more. Go here. Gives us more free stuff. I need to check on this one thing. There we go. That's gone. Let's do the battle pass. Hey, there we go. Yeah, we definitely can either lose our 50-50 or get Fufu tomorrow. That is guaranteed now. Just because knowing my odds, that's not how it's going to work. I'm figuring tomorrow is going to be a 50-50 loser. We have almost 50 rolls for that kid tomorrow. Let's hit the standard up, see what we get there. S rank, please? No. Now what? What do we got left? I can at least get guaranteed an A rank. And... curses. Another Anton, which gives me another reroll. Go over here. Grab this one. Hey. 48 rolls. I've got almost 50 rolls for that kid. I've got 2 weeks for that and 3 weeks for that. Just about. I thought, did I do all of these already? I did. I even did the specials. And then the triple thing should be over. Yeah, it's done. But the Notorious Hunt is not. Hey, there we go. She's done. Armasa's not. Pulchra's not. I don't need to do these in order to get Rena's stuff. But I also need to do this in order to get Grace's. You know what? No, I want to build an Ellen team just because she has new buttons. And this is Ice and Ether. Dare I get stupid? I do dare. I do dare get stupid. This team is too easy. Let's have fun. Let's do something stupid. Let's do... Alright, alright.
I shall follow your orders.
Let's do Juin. Nope, I need her to be number 1. Let's do Juin. Trigger. Astra.
I'm curious to see the audience's reaction.
Let's see if this works. I need to play Silver Anby again, but Silver Anby is just so crummy hard to play. To an extent, she's actually not fun. She's so difficult. Hey, first off, set her off. Get her set up. All right, now we talk to him. Okay, tag out here. Nope. got the dodge in time. Perfect. Nope, tag. There we go. Fix it. Why isn't the stagger going off? Send in the snapper.
This is your requiem.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Target locked.
There we go.
Don't even try it. You're surrounded. Pierce right through.
Nope, tag.
Together.
Do this one.
A miracle. Justice always prevails.
Got corrupted and electric, so we got disorder. Use hers.
One shot, one kill.
I almost got the stagger.
Take the shot.
Done. This is gonna hurt you a lot.
This is your requiem. An opening.
There we go. Now let's see, what do we get out of that? What score? You're reading one half of a conversation? Why can't you read both halves? Okay, as long as it's less than 5 minutes. I'll do that. I don't get to play GUN enough. At least until I get Evelyn leveled up finally. Or, sorry, Ellen. Because you're the second half. That's fair. That's fair.
An opening. Time to pin them down.
All right. Get on his back. Do this. Get the quick assist. Ah, darn it. She doesn't have any armor when she does that.
Taking the shot.
Tag out. Get this one. It's not like I can predict your precise responses to Nara.
No mercy. Take the shot.
I mean, I think some of my responses are pretty repetitive, though.
An opening. Get behind me.
He's swinging too wild. I can't really deal with that. Oh, but the aftershock worked.
The target's weary.
That's right, and I hurt him while he's down.
Taking the shot.
I wonder.
Can activate.
Oh, it didn't work. One of these will connect, and it will hurt you a lot.
Dodge. Target.
I'll do this one.
Yep. Drop the weapon.
Nope.
An opening.
Tag out again.
Pierce right through. Don't even try it.
Ah, I did that too early.
Sniper's
I did it too early because I'm a moron.
taking the shot. Fire.
There she is. Crud. I couldn't get her to come out. Yeah, swap between trigger and GUN. Almost got the full stagger.
Don't hesitate.
And I'm on the spectrum.
Adjusting for wind.
Why are you all the way over there?
An opening.
There we go. Crud, that sucked. This one. Send in the snapper.
Justice always prevails.
That's right. Talk to him, sister.
Suppressing fire. This starts Taking the shot.
There. Oh, that's a pose right there I can live with. Which spectre? Okay, I'm just gonna say not the last two, and sometimes I feel like the first one. Middle one, absolutely not. The last one, yeah. The coffee. Okay, so temper spectrum. You mean like throwing a tantrum type temper? No, I don't have that. It takes a lot to get under my skin. It takes a lot more to get me to act out. Yes, I was quite lonesome by myself. Pika just came back. I was left with no adult supervision. People don't know how dangerous that is. Have you seen a plague doctor with no supervision?
Taking the shot. Supporting position.
I'm just straight battered up with that one. There we go. I need an adultier adult, okay? Sometimes one adult is not enough, especially when that adult is me. That's my favorite thing whenever my supervisor says he's gonna leave me by myself in the office. Is, alright, don't worry, when you come back, exactly only half of the building will be burned down. The rest will be fine. Sorry. I'm not too sure that's a conversation we want to have. But not according to most older adults that I know. Okay, to be fair, the phrase of you don't have a brain until you're 25 comes in. So you will not feel like an adult until after 25. You'll have enough experience by then. You'll actually feel like you've earned it.
An opening. Sniper's creed. One shot, one kill.
Hey.
Time to pick.
This one here.
Justice always prevails.
Nope. Swap out. The male's brain is done developing, which,
Don't even try it. You're surrounded.
and that's just when you get enough experience and enough exposure to really make your own decisions. That's where that whole idea came from. Do I get stagger? There we go. Take his picture, put him in the tabloids, and gun him down like a loser.
The target's weary.
For the final indignity, killed him with Astra. Yeah, dude, let's face it, especially from working on this side of things, dude, when you're 18, you are just starting to be an adult. It is a while before people are actually going to treat you like one. Yeah, you told me. You're good. All right, let's do this one, and we're done with the hunts for right now. So now we have battery to burn. On the downside, I'm done getting cool stuff out of my battle pass now. So first things first, burning battery. There it is. I've seen it. I have not looked into it. I've seen it before, but I don't know squat about it. But considering the name, I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared of what all that entails. How many of these things do I have? Will it actually tell me? 396. You know what? I think I can wait. Speaking of that, we need to go get coffee. 6th Street. Alright, here. Let's talk to Hal. Get the free stuff. I probably should have done the fortune instead. 3 streamers back to back to back playing it. It seems to be very popular with female streamers. I mean, I'm sure it is. Again, I'm just scared of what all that title entails. But no, there's one I actually thought about. It's called Dead is Disco. It's a indie game made by a very small team. It is a rhythm-based fighting game. You can upload your own music, so people are playing like stuff from the Persona soundtrack, and it is in a Batman Arkham style fighting game. I know, I try to make my voice as interesting as I can. I mean, I gotta work on my inflection sometimes. I kind of feel like it stales out every now and then. And also, I try not to let it get too raspy from yelling during the day. Did it lag again? Okay, has anybody else had any lag on it so far? If you have, let me know so I can fix it. Because the problem is, for some reason, the Twitch keeps telling me that it is lagging, or that it's unstable, but the kilobytes per second stay between 5,800 and 6,500. Which, so far, seems to be normal. How, Nara, is it terrible? Or just a little bit? I do not know which one of these I want to grab. Mainly because I don't know what Fufu's gonna need.
This delicious composition brings is truly
Let's
remarkable.
do that one. I get the feeling Fufu's gonna need it. So laggy. Okay.
One's flavor goes on.
This computer. That. I'm not gonna lie, bro. You're killing me with that one. You're killing me with that one. But hey, handle your business. You're grown. Handle your business. Okay, that is all for this. Let's go to HIA. Burn out some more battery over there. Hey, that's why I'm not making fun of you. Handle your business. Hold on. Somebody just told me to check my PC. Let me see. I see it. I'm going to have to hurt you. I swear, kid, I'm going to tear your soul out. It's gonna happen. Alright, on a side note, we got an absolute crud ton of this. Please do. Never mind, I take it back. Now I'm scared. I only got 20 and 38. Let's grab these. We'll need them for Fufu. Oh, right. I did forget that. My mistake. I'm sorry. So are we still getting lag spikes or no? I don't... Back whenever I had the stream optimizer running, it lagged mainly on one person. But on everybody else, it ran okay. But now I'm getting an unstable warning. And I didn't have one yesterday. I literally only got it today. There we go. Perfect counter. Is it going to be enough to get her adrenaline? That will be. And cash out. Okay, give me just a second. Let me see if that stupid Ethernet came loose. Sometimes the Ethernet cable's a little loose and that acts up. I sure hope that worked, because all that really did is make me realize how much my stomach hurts from getting kneed earlier. Yeah, you're not noticing any of it. I get that, but for some reason it keeps giving me an unstable warning. And normally whenever it does that, some of the higher end resolutions will lag. I can't make a connection to it. If you degrade more, that would be great. No, that is horrible. That is horrible. If I'm going to talk trash to somebody, I need a reason to talk trash to them. And don't think I'm just going to give you one either. There we go. You're stuck at 1080-60 on both computers. Okay. Well, if it's working, then that's fine, I guess. It just normally doesn't... Ah, there it is! Chef, what's up, bro? Twitchler will not let me turn it down. Well, okay, that's probably going to be my fault. Because there is a setting that'll let you set Twitch to where it can be turned down. And turned up as well, like 1440 and higher resolutions. The problem with it is that the feature for it sucks up battery or Ethernet. I'm not kidding. Your bandwidth, it eats bandwidth. Turn down. Nope, not finish it. Not falling for it. Chef, I'm not falling for it. Okay. Bundle them up nice and neat. And why not do it again? That works. Checks you to see what's going on over there. Switch lagging too much. Turn down. No, I'm not falling for it again. Finish it. I'm curious. Good news and bad news. Which one do I want? Give me bad news first. Bad, then good. See, I like that. Let's do bad news first. Yep, internet level is up. I'm one level away from having a maxed out account. I slept 12 hours a day. Is that the bad news? What's the good news? I mean, I can tolerate that. Now, can I even do this event since I'm still listed as in action? Now, let's get done with that first before we go back. After 3 weeks, I finally had a nightmare? Alright. I'm not gonna lie, I normally forget most of mine after I wake up. Still gotta do this one too. This one's got a lot of rewards left to it. You're here, you know, what are you doing here? I copied the data from several hollow observation devices. Just happened to come across a bamboo being attacked by ethereals, so I rescued it. How is that good news? Hey, that was not, I did not agree to that. I said compromise. I did not say I would agree to it. You dirtbag. You jerk. I swear. I only found out later it was sent by Dr. Lord to assist us with the investigation, but it was ambushed by ethereals. There's your beacon nearby. I figured you'd come here to rest, so I brought it along. Investigation, guide you to the locations the doctor marked. Thanks for your help. There's a tower up ahead. It's an abandoned production facility. It's very close to the site where the corruption event happened, and all the clues are there. Got it. Normally, I don't have dreams. That sucks, but I kind of feel like most of us don't, especially when most of us work during the day. So when we crash, we crash. And because of that, it's your brain, I guess, just shuts down. I can see the silver lining. Oh no, I know what it is. He's just in Samara. That's all it is. He's just in Samara with the Akasha. Man ain't got no dreams. Fisher Beacon here is a device used by Investigative Association to monitor spatial rifts. I'm not sure if it's still functional, but if we can fix it, we'll be able to detect nearby spatial rifts. They can still use it. I'm sure it'll look... Feels like it's been setting for eternity. Check a moment. The data module is still running, so it's not severely damaged. Probably just a loose connection. Adjusted a bit. Good. Should be back in working condition. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, that's normally it's not a topic I delve into, but dream-wise, I normally don't have anything unless I've had a stressful day at work and then I get weird ones, and that's about it. Neil, you wanted to compromise, so it's compromise. We'll talk about that later. We'll talk about that later. I'm gonna use you this stream. All right, what you need? What you got for me, Chief? Now I have to study. Okay. What do you mean now? No, later. Not now. I'm refusing. Flatter me is just basic repair work. By the way, the device shows a fissure nearby that leads out of the hollow. You can go back and rest. So you're gonna be my background music. You know what? I got you, bro. I got you. And does that take me out of the day or no? Quick nav. Hey, he's right. Let's see. Shoot. What was I trying to do? Oh, we need to go to Lumina Square. We're going to do the movies. Let me know what you want to deal with on this agreement. No, we will talk about this later, you dirtbag. Now, let me guess. I cannot do these. Or can I? Yeah, I can't do it until, ah, never mind. I went to the wrong door. Cool. When is later? After this is over with? After this is over with, preferably? Unlock requirements. Okay, I gotta watch this one by myself. We already did those. Orchidea was the last one that we did, so we're watching this one solo. Probably. Probably. Okay, I think I remember how to do this one. Yeah, it's just the outside buttons. I said probably. Like a probability, the long way of saying it. Still starting exam in 2 months. So from today forward, 20 days later, I have AGS Academy entrance exam. Hey, at least you got your stuff in order. That's not bad. You got your stuff in order. Handle your business, bro. Although I'm surprised that you have a civil servant exam over there. I know we've got one here. I didn't realize you both had one. Watch out for a distraction bubbles. Light and shadow exclusive. The bubble will break your focus, reduce your appreciation score, and reset your combo. Ew.
The story begins.
Oh, this is too realistic. This one's electric bill. See you guys in an hour. All right, we'll still be here. Wait, yeah, I'll probably still be here. I'm not very smart. Uh-huh. Try not to hit the red ones, even though I really want to. Halfway. Oh, they're just getting vicious now. Not gonna fall for it.
That was amazing.
I'm trying to do two things at one time. I'm not very smart. This is gonna hurt me a lot. That's weird. No red ones are popping up here, though. Time to count your sins. That's straight from Double O. That's cool. That's straight from Kamen Rider Double. That is cool. I love that one. Okay, S. There's an S plus. There's an S plus. There's an S. I can't leave this one here. I'm gonna have to do both of them until I get S plus on both. That's gonna bug the heck out of me if I don't. You're sorry. No, you're not sorry. You're not sorry. Don't you lie. What do you mean, what was that? What, you mean the tone? I took that tone with you yesterday. Oh, yeah, it's fair point. You're right.
Come back.
My bad, Chef. My bad. Wait a minute. We already got that done. Crud. I can't do that until the story's over. Crud. Most majestic thing I've ever heard. What, you mean the shouting that I did earlier? It kind of sounded like a squeaky toy, honestly. The doctor is frightened. The doctor is officially terrified now. I need to go back and study or something. I don't know. So apparently yelling and sudden outbursts are... Never mind. We're just going to leave that alone. Production area. See, look how interesting the story is right here. Look at this. Production area Bamboo Faith mentioned is just... Crud, I missed it. I'm a moron. Why is this one still highlighted, but I can't do anything with it? Okay, there we go. That's all I had to do to get rid of it. Oh, you mean whenever I was griping? That one? Why did I know that was going to be the one you wanted? So, you mean the complaining S+ voice? So enemy attacks had the miasma corruption attribute when they hit the agent. The squad accumulates miasma contamination. Contamination reaches its limit. All agents in the squad receive damage based around their percentage of their current HP. Enemy skills will generate miasma pools on the ground, cause additional effects. Yeah, if you remember, they don't let me use my Yushuin either. They make me use theirs. Hey, that's right. How did I know that voice was going to be the one that you were after? I should have known. Hey! Down the big boy! Done. Well, I'll have 50 rolls for tomorrow, so hopefully we can win the 50-50 and get her day one. That would be perfect. And then I can put more rolls into Skirk because I got nothing else in there with it. I swear that kid's got some kind of restraining order on me.
We're at the edge of the hollow, but the miasma is still so dense.
That's where Skirk, I will not show up. I'm in like 50-something pity right now.
This hollow's got a weird vibe to it.
You sent something? Give me just a second. It's okay. Because auto's not on. Let me pull this window up. That... You made a short out of it. You clipped it. You clipped it. Fine. I'll do something with it later. Because that was probably one of the most actual, honest reactions I've had in a while. Listen, I did. I heard it. Because that's... What I actually did is my hand was on the left side of my face and I was facing away from the mic when I was griping. Principle lies in forcibly disrupting the resonance frequency of ether, causing a rapid phase transformation that ultimately breaks down the target. But actions speak louder than words. Why don't you try it yourself? It's... Gee, over-exaggerate much there? Aim your crosshair at the weak point, and that. Do whatever that thing is. I think... No, nope, we're leave it alone. Don't even answer that. I don't want to know what that next word is.
Gently move the ether around.
Huh? It worked!
I just did exactly what Sufu said.
Anyway, we're walking, and we're
It
walking.
worked so well.
I mean, it's cool they're giving you more features to do, but I still kind of wish we could do more stuff with Wise. Since we're going to make the proxies more playable now.
The potential you possess is truly astonishing.
Pile them up.
I'm flattered, but I'm sure it's just beginner's luck.
I love that slime. That slime is so cool.
Anyway, let's keep investigating.
Nope, that didn't work. Particularly strong here. You're right, there's something odd about these remnants. There are strange symbols on the ground. I have no clue what's going on. I'll take a photo for now and analyze it later when I get back. Now what do we got?
The accident site should be right over there.
The ether levels around here are rising. Must be remnants from the corruption outbreak.
Alright, there's Yinhu.
If you work in the Hollow long term, can corruption really be cured?
I know you do, you little stalker. You better be happy you're adorable.
Feels like a never-ending cycle.
How's the investigation going? Going good. We made decent progress. What about you, Senior? Ran some Hollow Raiders nearby, roughed them up a bit, and asked them about what's going on around here. Word is, this area is supposed to be where that corruption incident went down. After Porcelumex left, someone on Internet's been offering big money for the production equipment here. They're here to dismantle the machinery. Yeah, let's leave that to the imagination. I bet you're perfectly fine. You're just too critical. During the process, they also found some weird pharmaceutical data, but they trashed it. Nah, people exaggerate too much on that. Voices aren't that bad. Sounds like there might be some info about the production accident in there. And also, you're not done growing yet. Your voice is still going to change more. I was thinking the same thing. I got all the observation data that you asked me to collect. Wise, I'm planning to head to the Hollow Raiders hideout. See if I can salvage any clues. Sounds dangerous. It's kind of dangerous. Are you really going to be okay going alone? Don't sweat it. It's not you should be worried. It's the Hollow Raiders. That's right. Junior Yinhu is super strong, so don't worry. Just do everything to him. Yeah, but high and squeaky on the right person is cute. There's nothing wrong with that. Keep following those clues. I'll catch up with you once I deal with the Hollow Raiders. Let's keep investigating. Now, am I still in the... what do they call it? Alright, let's go 6th Street. See if I'm still in the immersive story or not. And I still am! So, we ain't doing the movies yet. No, I don't think it's that bad, especially with you being a 6'9" monster. Dude, you ought to have like a Shaq level voice by that height. It exalts the afterlife. Oh, that's awesome. I'm down. I love this idea. Perfect. I'll take your entire stock. Dude, that is Chef. Chef on the YouTube side, that man is almost 7 feet tall. Dressed in all black. Oh no. What did you do? The red indicator light on the control device is flashing. Could be authorization to activate. Mission system error. Don't compare me to other people. Because I already do that enough as it is, but it's normally not in a good way. It's normally, bro over there is freaking shredded and I look like a loser. I gotta work on it still. Carrot data the Dr. Mark shows there might be something here that could serve as a clue. Okay, so we've learned, do not wake mom up wearing all black with a voice that sounds like the Grim Reaper. Understood. That totally makes sense now. I'll figure something out. Really, I'll leave it to you guys then. I do like they're getting more creative with their characters, though. Now, this makes me feel like we could have another, like a third-person aiming mode.
The Bangbu should still be around.
She missed, but it was scary. I'm also going to wear a mask, meaning you have a tiny bit of anxiety. Hey, if you're going to do it, I'm going to do it. I'll be out there wearing a full unplugged Dr. Mask. Watch me. It's all cleared out. All cleared out, and I found an access card for the main gate, but I don't have any data mining gear with me. No problem. Let me see. I should be able to use it. Buddy, why? I just don't want you to feel left out. See, I'm trying to be friendly. And absolutely no other reason whatsoever.
Around here.
I'm kidding. There's nothing over here.
It might attract ethereals.
Yep, plenty of ethereals. We'll kill them all.
Careful, people. This one looks pretty tough.
No, it's not. We'll do this one. Nope. Set that off.
I'll pick them up.
It's a superior. No, it's not. It's a loser. Maybe one. Would you take it off? I'm kidding. I could not live wearing a mask in public anymore. There we go. That's how that works. That is cool. I can't wait for her to come out tomorrow. I've already got a team in mind for her. I hate to say it's probably going to be this one. Fufu, Yishuin, and Astra.
That one's taken care of.
And done there. Is there any other hidden stuff? Now what? Appears to be an issue with the ether flow in this device. Now that you can sense ether frequencies, why don't you try fixing it? He's being so bossy. Take a deep breath, focus on the ether frequency. Oh, it's that thing again. I think the buttons might be a little glitched. What do you think? I think the buttons on the left might be a little glitched, turning the entire code for that button is displayed instead. Poor thing. This should work. There we go.
Step back. Nice. We should be able to get past now.
Although I'm not gonna lie, I looked over my second monitor and saw the little circle spinning, and I thought the videos were jammed again. Okay. We are still stuck in here.
Carrot data suggests that the site of the accident is just ahead.
I wanted to do the cinema quests, but we might be stuck for a minute.
We might find some clues there. Let's investigate.
And set off the trap anyway. Because dodging traps is for losers. Real men face the trap like a champ. It's to assert your dominance. That's cool. I've been waiting on that. It's the human Beyblade. I find you a tad bit. Okay, you're not totally wrong. Although I'm surprised it's a tad bit. I kind of figured it was gonna be lower than that. More like I find you a touch tolerable. I figured that was gonna be it. And done. Hold on. Dang. I didn't realize her dodge animation was that detailed. That's kind of cool. What should we do? No problem. Let's split up, run different directions. We'll track you down with me. Oh, well, we ain't gonna lose. Easy enough. I gotta wait for her tomorrow. It's gonna be adorable. Now what you got for me? I don't know. I don't know if I'm actually kind of annoying whenever you get to know me, or if I'm just not exactly social enough to meet people. I don't know. I've just literally never had any luck in that division. And I'm kind of at the point now that I like having my wallet to myself, so I'm not really upset about it either. Sort of things on your end. Any discoveries? Went to the Hollow Raiders hideout and took care of their leader. Looks like these guys were just hired. Chased them all away. They shouldn't come back. Missed their investigation. Did find some records of workers taking corruption medicine. Analyze when I get back, see if I can find any clues. Hollow Raiders are no longer a threat. We still need to stay on our toes. Checked out the surroundings. Look at the accident site is just up ahead. We better stay vigilant.
Huh? Is that Dr. Lore?
Uh-oh, it's Dr. Dirtbag.
Investigating another area? What's he doing here?
Because he's getting rid of evidence.
Thank goodness you're here. Oh, I thought I was done for.
Oh, you still are.
Dr. Lore, weren't you investigating the outskirts? What are you doing here?
I just wanted to see if I could take a shortcut to collect some samples. I didn't expect ethereals to target me and chase me all the way here. Good thing you showed up.
Yeah, because that makes sense.
Right. Did you manage to find any evidence?
Yeah, I found your face. Now, come here.
We did. Thanks to your bamboo. It led us to what we needed to see.
And it's going to try to destroy it.
That should be enough evidence then. I also collected a number of corruption samples to support our case. The area up ahead is where the corruption symptoms broke out. I want to collect some more samples there to make sure our evidence is tight. However, I heard ethereals over there. I think they've been roaming the area, just waiting to jump out and attack.
I bet they have been.
We'll head over and check it out. If any ethereals show up, we'll deal with them.
Let's deal with the doctor first. Throw him in there with him.
I'll be counting on you then.
Because you need somebody to do your dirty work. Oh, it's this frog.
This ethereal looks kind of off. Be careful.
Because it's a frog.
It might have something to do with the miasma.
Okay. Not going to do anything here.
Don't underestimate it. Watch out.
Should have the miasma shield coming up, I imagine.
Leave it to me.
I need to play an arcade game for a weekly. Want to join me when you're done? Yeah, we can. You want to do Snake Duel? I know, think about it. Is Snake Duel the only multiplayer one that we can do? Now, come on, Nari. I think you might be exaggerating just a touch. And by just a touch, I mean a whole lot. Oh, that's right. I forgot Soul Hounds has a multiplayer. I like Soul Hounds. That's a good one. That's actually, according to the year review, that's the one that I played the most. It reminds me a lot of Mr. Driller. There's been dispersed. Dr. Lore carefully heads over to collect the corruption sample.
This investigation was too risky. If it wasn't for your help, I probably wouldn't have made it.
They're all
back.
co-opable. I didn't
Thank
realize
you all
that.
for helping with the investigation. We've now gathered sufficient evidence to lay out the details of the accident.
He's gonna get rid of the other evidence?
Finish their shift and are resting outside the hollow. Up next, we'll rally everyone to discuss how to fight for compensation from Porcelain.
He's a dirtbag, I'm calling it.
I'm grateful for your help.
Again, you might be exaggerating just a little bit.
The incident anyway. Helping you was no trouble at all.
I really appreciate it. Your help made my plan go much more smoothly.
Okay. Your plan?
Plan?
Aha.
What do you mean?
Well,
He is a dirtbag.
I asked Eric and the members of the union to formulate a plan to protest against Porcelumex. It's time to put everything into action.
What a shame. It's just getting warmed up. I could totally go another round with those ethereals, land a couple solid strikes right in their core. Exaggerating again. Let's hurry back. See, even he said you're exaggerating. Look at that right there. Nara, that was strictly for you. All this evidence, we should be able to prove that the corruption incident really happened. Just kidding. I'm all set. Let's get going. No. I thought it was funny. Let's head back. Let your senior sis show you the quick way back to Swabian Temple. Baloom Heights. Okay, got it. Nice the fact you don't like it. Oh, too late for that. I'm kind of used to it. Okay. Let me see, even though I'm in the storytelling, let me see if I can go to the arcade. Where's Godfinger? There it is. I mean, Nara, that's kind of just how things are, so good luck with it.
A lunch break and an arcade is the
Nope, I can still do it, even if I'm in the story mode. Invite, gotcha. I mean, I haven't. All I'm gonna say is you're not missing out. That's right, you mentioned having a crazy ex earlier, a while back. I gotcha. Yeah, all I can really say is, while I haven't had any luck in the division, I'm not upset about it. Just because I keep a lot of... at 5 in the same time? Why isn't it just... Ah, shoot! I'm sorry, buddy. My bad. Categorize him in birth years? That's kind of screwed up, Jeff. Shoot, my bad, man. 99 to 95, those are the birth years. Dude, that's kind of wild. Okay, let's see if we actually have people on this stupid thing. At some point you don't... Oh, man, that is dark. Realistic, but dark. Hey, I screwed up. Nope, not trying to deal with that. Do you go here? Ah, crud, I'm a moron. Why is it the only way to get through? Okay, down. Crud, 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 crud. Ah, dadgummit. I have not played this one in too long. There we go. Cut that down. Surely that's a kill, isn't it? No, but that's gotta be. That was stupid. Really, the laser got me. Can you what? Can you what, Nara? Help me out. It's 3 months, and it is worth it. Man, I don't know how to go. I mean, look, I can't really be that kind of a cold-hearted one, because, like, my 2 middle brothers did get married to really good ladies. It's just that, I don't know. I'm just hard-headed, I guess. I guess I like kind of being a little self-centered, having the money to myself, but I don't really care. Oh, look, Streamboo has returned. Let's go ahead and ban him. Not being... I mean, I haven't killed you yet. But don't think that means I'm agreeing to anything. I like my freedom. By that, I mean not wearing the silver bracelets. All right, Pika, you want to do it again? Or no? I barely lost. You want to do it again? All right, we'll do one more. Let's do one more and let's step out just because I want to try to get that story bit done so we can get to the cinema stuff. The cinema stuff is really funny. I'm stuck in that story mode. I should have known. I knew that's what you meant. It was a setup. It was a setup all this time. In the last 6 years, I love it. Dude, I guess I kind of had the cynical attitude of, since I felt like I kind of got thrown to the side, then why would I want anybody else? And now I just kind of like paying more attention to my hobbies and working on that instead. I have more free time, I can do more work at my job and everything else, and why do I really need anything else right now? Hey, there we go, we're on a hot streak now. Nope. Ah, darn it. I got hit. Hey, we don't have so many blocks this time around. I mean, the hard ones. Much better. I get the feeling you would tell somebody that, Nara. Alright. That's probably gonna be the last of that one. Although, do we get stuff out of this? We don't. Oh, that sucks. Had to do, you got into a fight with 2 on 15? You know what? Alright, Chef, hear me out. That was your chance for a windbreaker throwdown, man. That was your chance for a windbreaker grade fight.
Time flies when you're having fun, right?
Speaking of which, the windbreaker live action, looking kind of wild. Not bad, just kind of wild. Let me close out the handbook. Funny thing is, of course, not worth it. Oh, that is so rude. I get the feeling you're not wrong, but that is so rude. I don't know why I got a teleport there, but if it gets the new thing out of there, I'll go with it. Let's try this again. I want to try to rush through this so I can get my other story stuff back. First, Swimming Temple, talk to Yishuan. Huh, what's these? Oh, never mind, it's just Microid. You know, I can't remember the last time I've actually opened any of this. It'd be hilarious if... Nope, I was hoping to get polys out of examining it. And this one, I gotta do these, man. I got a crud ton of stuff on here I need to do, finally. Oh, that's right, I don't have any of hers. After that, she was talking with 3. Oh! Ow, dude, that is some garbage. That is sleazy. Dude, that is some junk. I'm trying to make you fight with 2 other guys to pick one. That is trash. Okay, so that's actually where the training mode is. I didn't realize that. You've been working hard on the investigation lately. How are you holding up since entering the Hollow? That's good. Picking up techniques quickly. Training is something that cannot be rushed. You must strike the proper balance between diligent work and peaceful rest. You settle in here, just let Fufu and Yinhu know if you need anything. They'll take care of everything for you. Sure thing. Investigation won't just happen overnight. You might as well make the most of this chance to get some proper rest. Short break, feel your energy recover. Does that? That does. It takes me out. Okay. We can do fun stuff now. And tomorrow will be a flat 50. And I got involved because a friend I had switched sides. The other guy we had to fight was my old friend. Yeah, that's... Yeah. definitely windbreaker level fight right there. That was an opportunity to get in there and mix it with everybody. 1v16. What do we got? Adapted for real life love stories. I think. Let's do a filter. Where's the romance button? Romantic. Inspired by images from the old civilization. This one. Your voice? No, it is not. My voice is scratchy. My voice sounds terrible. My voice sounds creepy. Alright, so let's hit the movies. So who's our next one? Yeah, 2v16 was already bad. 1v16 is even worse. Oh, Coco gets to go to the movies? No, dude, here's the thing. So, welcome to the world of the internet. So, you very well could be lying, but what do I get out of arguing you for it? I mean, like, literally, what if I do sit here and try to argue that you're lying to me, what do I prove anything? Am I really going to change anything? No, I'm better off just letting you spin whatever story you want. If it's true, great. If it's not, that's on you and not me. Well, I ain't got enough time to sit here and try to explain how somebody's lying to me. Forget it. Just play around, have fun. If you cook up a story and I find out that you lied, then that's going to be on them. I ain't worried about it.
So many people. I think I'm gonna pass out.
Has she even talked before this? I don't think she's ever had a voice before.
Excuse me. Are you Coco from Richard T. Milk?
Do you know me?
Yeah. We've met before. That's not important.
Yeah, we've met before. But I guess that's beside the point. Are you here to watch a movie?
Could it be someone like a movie buff?
Why does her voice sound so familiar? Who is this?
Speaking of which, I think I've seen them running around Lumina Square before. They were being followed by some sketchy-looking people.
I've got to look. She sounds like Anya, but I know it's not. It's gonna drive me insane. What is this kid's name? What's kid's VA? Okay, found it. What's her VA? Okay, Fairy Tale. Oh, she's been around the block for a while. Oh, Guilty Crown. I wonder if it's from that one. Where have I heard this kid? She's in the Cardcaptor remake. Tokyo Ghoul, but that's not it because I watched it in subtitles. No. I actually don't have anything. There's nothing really on her list that strikes me as familiar. Yeah, well, I thought it'd been a character that I recognized. That'd have been cool.
This person looks very mini Taro Ball. They must be a really, really nice person.
Okay, she's more nuts than I thought. But she's cute.
Let me explain what happened. We had extra movie tickets at the shop from the promo sale earlier.
Hey, I just realized something. Is the game too quiet? In comparison to the microphone?
I didn't want them to go to waste, so I came to the cinema. I even did some research beforehand. But once I got here, my mind just blanked. I can't remember what movie I was supposed to watch.
Alright, well, the problem we ran into before is that the fighting is really loud. So we couldn't adjust it, but let me try bumping it up a little bit, and then we'll adjust it when we get to the fight until we can find a balance.
Oh, anyway, please help me out, movie buff.
Better? Yeah, that sounds more balanced. Why are you calling me that? I'll figure it out.
I'm just a movie fan, but I can help you find the movie you wanted to watch. Do you still remember what kind of movie it was?
Yeah, if I had to describe it, it's like
I think this poor kid's burnt from dealing with Bernice so much.
a hot drink. Full sugar. It tastes smooth and gentle, making you feel like you're floating in the air. Oh, and with a hint of minty freshness and marshmallow sweetness.
Oh my gosh, that is adorable! She needs to be playable. That's adorable. You sure you're talking about a movie?
Huh? Are you describing a movie?
Uh-huh.
Oh, and blackberries. A surprising twist, but I really like it too.
Minty, smoothie, smooth blackberries. You talk about mood and tone.
Warm, minty, marshmallows, and blackberries. I think these are related to the colors of the movie poster and the emotions you felt. Ah, I got it. It's Dreamland Journey.
My memory's coming back. That must be the one. I knew I could count on you, movie buff.
Great, he's got a title. With the description, I can't help but feel like I'm kinda hungry.
Your descriptions. Why is this movie starting to make me hungry?
Why don't we watch it together? I've still got extra tickets.
I just realized she has donut bracelets. That is so cute. I like her already.
Sure. Sounds good to me.
I think when we come on Thursday, we're going to hammer these and try to get all of them out of the way. Because it goes out next week. We got to do the gold mech too. Because it's got a lot of polys that I want. There's a movie with T-Milk as the MC. Coco would surely come watch it. Too bad there isn't, so let's pick out movies that taste like T-Milk. I stake my reputation as a video store manager on that Coco will love it. The movie hero can't be wrong. Go ahead and pick Dreamland Journey, I believe in you. Where is it? Shoot, I'm a friggin' moron. And this is a shining fantasy film called Dreamland Journey. Lillian, a young girl troubled by reality, falls down a mysterious rabbit hole, gets transported to Wonderland. Gee, I wonder what other characters done that before. Deadline is approaching, but the story is yet to be written. Not wanting to disappoint the children waiting for her story, Lillian must write a fantastic tale. For that reason, she embarks on an adventure with her companions, the hot-tempered red rabbit, Baron, the gentle white cat, Meowie, and yellow tall Loudy. You have 30 days until Saber. Crud! I forgot! But, oh no, at least I got 30 days. That's as bad as I thought it was going to be. I played too many gachas as it is. I swear, I gotta get that one downloaded still. Why'd they have to come back out at the same time as the Stellar Blade stuff in Nikkei? Waiting for the film to start, Coco's already broken her record. For the longest time, she's gone without drinking tea milk. Dreamland Journey is amazing. I love this kid. She's awesome. Interesting things other than tea milk?
What's wrong with that? One of our regulars often shares her favorite movies with me. She said she really enjoyed this one. She always orders my favorite tea milk, so I'm sure I'll like this movie as well, right?
Sounds like good logic to me. Using similar tea milk preferences as a basis for deciding on the movie, I'm kinda envious. But the customer always talked with Coco about other movies they liked. There must be something about the film itself that made Coco choose it. There.
It was probably the flavor. The poster looked like a full sugar mint tea milk.
Poor kid. She's awesome. You mean the color of the poster?
Sorry, you misunderstood. Full sugar means the movie is cheerful, and mint refers to the movie's fresh color palette.
Okay, it makes some sense.
Maybe that's not so clear either. Let me think. For example, the movie Family would be the flavor of coffee caramel tea milk.
What? So Final Punch would probably be like a nitro fuel tea milk.
Exactly! Amazing! I knew you'd get it right away.
So
By
cute.
the way, would you like some tea milk? I brought 2 cups of our signature drink, though I'm not sure you'll like it.
How did she hide it? Never mind. I don't want to know.
Then let's enjoy the drinks and movie together.
I don't know how she smuggled those in there or where, but we're just going to leave it alone. Lillian stumbles into a mysterious wonderland with the help of 3 good friends. Her adventure begins. Well, it's not very original, but the film is full of childlike innocence and hope. Coco would probably like this, speaking of which.
Sorry, I ran out of tea milk way sooner than I expected. I think I'm gonna pass out.
She's like Bernice with tea milk. Quickly support her, buy her some tea milk. I can't get any. Quickly Coco steady, quietly waiting for her to regain her strength. Coco keeps muttering, foamy taro cheese pudding.
Foamy taro cheese pudding.
She sounds drunk. Wakes up before long.
I passed out again. I'm so sorry.
She sounds so much like Anya.
Thank you. Looks like I should bring a couple extra drinks next time.
And not drink it quite so fast.
In a fairy tale wonderland, an adventure awaits.
Dude, that looks like an overworld to an old Final Fantasy. Like 7.
Yeah, right. Even kids wouldn't fall for that kind of stuff anymore.
No, they do. They were all a bunch of losers. We still are.
That was me, just another boring adult, unable to believe fairy tales and all that happily ever after stuff. Until I came here.
At least they let the adult actually go into it instead of where Alice is normally a kid. You can go to the next thing.
Fairy tales are real. Dreamland adventures do exist.
Just ask Kirby.
And that's the kind of story I'm going to write. Stories that bring children hope and happiness.
And the urge to fight back. Next! Don't freeze it. There we go. Dreamlike scenes keep coming one after another, and before you know it, you've been watching for quite a while. It seems much longer than I expected. Just you're starting to feel thirsty, your foot kicks a paper bag. It's the tea milk Coco gave you earlier. Not only completely forgot to drink it, but didn't even think about when Coco was dizzy earlier. Here. Notice that although Coco is still focused on the movie, she keeps fidgeting with her empty tea milk cup. You hand her yours.
Huh?
Want some?
For me? Really?
So squeaky. I love it. Drinks half of the tea milk. By the time she hands the back the cup, she already seems to be feeling much better. Just watching Dreamland Journey with Coco, the fairy tale that Lillian wrote after returning from the Dreamland. Overcoming so many obstacles is truly inspiring. Is it? What did you think?
It's not mint. It's matcha. And with extra milk. As for the sugar... Oh, sorry. I accidentally described the movie using drinks again.
It was a full sugar. There we go.
Yeah, see? You totally get it.
Dang right. I learned.
Customers say full sugar is for kids, but many adults prefer it too.
Exactly. Because we all suck.
On customers' faces when they drink a full sugar tea milk. Just watching them makes me even happier than drinking it myself.
Well said.
Thank you. Not many people compliment me.
Yeah, it's because they're all a bunch of losers. Your movie rank has reached Gravity Soulmates.
Though it wasn't mint, milk matcha flavor is pretty great too.
She sounds like she's wasted.
Completely different from the beginning. It was a bit like condensed milk, with a hint of red bean in there too. It was a delicious movie.
This kid is mental, but she's awesome. Okay, so there are 2 characters left I saw on that board. That was an amazing ice cream with condensed milk experience. It was totally sweet. Sorry, I got carried away with my weird rambling again. My friends will hate me if I keep going on about tea milk. Anyway, thank you so much. It was such a fun movie experience. So next, something on your mind? Because the movie ended earlier than I expected, my coworker at the store said, leave today's shift to me, just go out and have fun. Now I've got free time and no clue what to do with it. Let's go hang out for a bit. Let's wander around. Aimlessly wander around Lumina Square, casually joking about people's outfits and the ads flashing on the big screen. It was a lot of fun. We're friends now, right? There we go. You really are a mini Taro Ball kind of person? Mini Taro Ball is just like a condensed milk tea person. Go getting all shy. What kind of person condensed milk tea person anyway? It's getting late. Time to send in Richard tea milk. And we're going back. This is the place. Thanks for so much for keeping me company today. What's wrong? Remember now, I remember where I've seen you before. A few days ago, you walked with someone super unique looking, even bought them a tea milk. Guy or girl, maybe a Thyron? Are you talking about? It was Hugo, I think. I always see you strolling around Lumina Square with someone super eye-catching. Why are you suddenly breathing so heavily? You actually really like tea milk? Well, I do like it a lot. That'll make her happy. Back to her station and starts working her magic on various devices. Take this, a secret recipe. Smells like you. It's great. That's weird, excuse me, strange. Why does that just feel all weird like I just drank spicy tea milk? Yep, what's up, Nara? What's going on with me? Wait, there's spicy tea milk. We go make 2 iced tea milks. I need to cool off. She was speaking fluently just moments ago, but now she's stumbling over her words. Maybe it's best to give her a moment to recover. The experience was quite the roller coaster. Harabasa and Anby?
Enjoy the movie magic.
Well, don't be. I talked to them and I talked to you too. There's nothing to be jealous about, don't worry. I take time and I talk to everybody. That's the whole point of owning the server, is I gotta stay in touch with everyone. Alright. And on second thought, we're not gonna do another one, because I got a really early start tomorrow. Instead, I'm gonna probably call it a bit early so I can get to that. Crud, I gotta watch it by myself again. We got Last Flight too.
Come back soon.
You get to watch it with Belle? That'll be funny. Not. It's gonna be horrible. Tell you what, it's 10:50. I'm gonna call it here before we start anything else, just because I do have an early start tomorrow. We've got nearly 50 rolls saved up for Fufu.
We fighting? Take me.
There's like barely any I wasn't talking so much about the game itself, I was talking about more of the community. Yeah, the game doesn't even suggest it at all. The game itself doesn't even remotely suggest it. Especially when you realize they both have separate rooms that you have to go look for. It's just that her door is always closed. So it looks more like a storage closet than a second room. I don't think it's anything like that, though. I don't get why... There we go. I couldn't figure out why I kept saying new, even though I've done all of these already. Alright, so in theory, we should be able to get Fufu tomorrow without any extra work. We'll see. Oh, unless there's something else you want to do, I'm good with calling it here. So, let's wrap this up. Let me go back to the other window, even though my tablet locked itself for some stupid reason. No, you cannot download the update yet. I'll do it once we get done. Change to the chatting window. Oh, crud. You want to go back to that. Should have known that was going to come back around. Should have known that was going to come back around. Let's close this out all the way. So when I said compromise, I was thinking for you to have your opportunity while me being able to stay free and not get in trouble. And the fact that it is 5 years out still worries me. All right, I need to log into Wuthering Waves later. You know what? While we got a minute, let's make this interesting. Let's change it to just chatting for a minute. What kind of catchy title could I give this? Yeah, that is the biggest issue. And the fact that, like I said before, our beliefs are still different. That's a huge deal for me. So let's change this to nightly chatting with the doctor. Yeah, that is not your fault. You got to remember, I was literally born into that. My dad's been a pastor for over 35 years. It's what I was born into, and as I got older, not being brainwashed or accustomed to it, I made my own decision. This is what I wanted to stay with, because this is what I believed in too. All right, while we're here, let me see if I can use TikTok Studio in order to find my stream key. Because I do not want to stream from their app. Their app it's just not what I'm used to. It looks terrible. Compromise. Okay. All right, let's see. So what, you give me your end of the spectrum and I'll give you mine. What are you after? Okay, never mind. That might have been a terrible part for me. Okay, that's what you're after. How can I compromise that without being a total sleazebag? I don't really have a set type. And yeah, I really don't want to go back to that comment that you mentioned earlier. I'm gonna screw that one up if we do. Floating windows, moderators, muted accounts, blocked accounts. I suck at this, I swear. I mean, I wouldn't mind if whenever we went up there if they do have that same orchestra in 5 years, something like that. I feel like because they're too good, which makes me want to step up my game. Oh, so you kind of see it as, do you think it makes you a better person by working with them? It makes you see that you could do better too? Is that it? It's kind of like it gives you a role model, someone you want to be like. I get that. That's not a bad idea. I actually get that. Oh, snot. Something else I realized. I'm pretty sure the Zenless sponsorship is long over by now. Okay, that I totally understand. Because when you think you're doing well enough, you see somebody else do much better and you realize you can do it too. It's just like seeing somebody that it's martial arts, working out, anything like that. There's always that sense of I'm doing well enough. And you see somebody do much better. And you realize either you can sit back and say this is all you want to do, or you can step up and get into it and you do better. I like that. Rephrase that when it kind of upsets you, it kind of brings you down a little bit too. So hold on, I see. It motivates you to do better, but at the same time, it also kind of reminds you mistakes that you made and brings you down too. Okay, that's what I was afraid it was gonna be. I was afraid you missed a word. I was afraid that's what it was. I don't think there is a way for me to get my stream key. I think I have to use their app. The other thing I want... Oh, come on. Yours shouldn't be that bad. You're probably just used to too many of the snotty kids picking on you. You've mentioned it's like eczema on your hands, right? If that's the case, that's nothing to worry about. Yeah, that's nothing to worry about. That's just you deal with a bunch of bratty kids that want to pick on somebody about something. You know what? I thought that was odd, but I didn't think anything of it. I didn't realize that was an issue. I thought that was just a decision you made. What about him? Does he have the same genetic or no? I figured it'd been as something that you inherited or something that what am I looking for? Something that you inherited or something that you hereditary. The only one. That sucks. I'm sorry. That's terrible. And is it I'm not gonna get in your business. You don't have to tell me. But it's just a skin issue. That sucks. That's terrible. I'm sorry. But everybody's got something they gotta fight with. It just sucks more often. Okay, stream key. Let's try that. Yeah, if it makes you feel any better, I literally own 2 pairs of shorts and they're both to work out in a closed room. Yeah, I've never been able to stay in shorts, and that has not changed as I've gotten older. Some solution to try and string keys with the project here. Using Streamlabs API. Okay, let's try this one. And that's all. Yeah, I hate wearing shorts. I've always worn pants and long pants. I've hated shorts since I was a kid. This is shit, which game is it? Yakuza 8. That's what it is. And I'm right. You know, I'm curious. What other game did I have a soundtrack to that I wanted to listen to? And I wasn't sure if we would get flagged or not. I know anything from Lisa gets us flagged immediately. We'll leave it there. It's got a ring to it. My side what? What did I miss? Sorry, I was yakking to myself. What side did I miss? Compromise. What would my side be? I guess my side is I don't want to go too far. At the same time, I don't want to upset you either. Because I'm a sap who can't hurt feelings. I'm a sap that has trouble saying no unless it's something I really don't want to do, and I suck with hurting feelings. Especially in that regard. Back in the day, we used to call them suckers. What it was is they are gullible. They are... What would they call us? What would they describe as sap? I mean, I know what it is, but I never thought about the way they would describe it now. Let's see. Huh, they actually don't have it. No, they don't have a good description. So, okay, when we were growing up, a sap was basically somebody that was sappy, meaning they've got a backbone, but at the same time, they'll bend over backwards to help somebody. They're sappy. They would rather almost take a punishment than have to see somebody get hurt. Excessively sentimental or mawkish is actually what it's called. Not for too much longer. I wanted to work on the TikTok studio for a second, so I just changed it to a chill and chat channel for a few minutes. Yeah, we're not going to be on too much longer. Maybe another 5-10 minutes or so. This is also Nikkei. I like this one. Did I read the above? So the cocaine thing wasn't an accident? I mean, I remember you were smacking your finger on the table for a minute, and that kind of baffled me. And you came up with your hurdy logic, and that gave me an aneurysm. Okay, let's try this crud for a minute. So I got a new... So TikTok's stupid self does not give out stream keys, which are what I need to connect things to OBS in order to stream them. So let's see. Somebody made a program that supposedly fixes it. That doesn't do you any good. That doesn't fix anything. As a matter of fact, that's just going to damage the skin. Don't do that. Don't pull the threads and try to justify a certain something. That doesn't help. All that does is inflame the muscles even further that are already injured from before. That's right. And I would know because I'm a doctor. The doctor has spoken. Okay, extracting that. Where am I going to put this stupid thing? Where am I going to put this crummy thing at? Because I don't have a program file thing anymore. Nara, that logic is going to give me a small aneurysm. I swear, it's not working. I swear, you're trying to eat my brain over here with that crud. That logic doesn't work. All right, let's see. Certify. Well, now where's the actual program itself? Got it. Run it, because I do what I want. Ooh, that's cool. Okay. That's all for your part of what you're looking for. Okay, now let's see if I can get this stupid thing to work. Load token. Where's that button? So token loader. Oh, crud. I don't remember my stupid username and password for that crummy thing. What is my username for TikTok? Oh, that didn't help any. Or did it? That's a cool trick. Log in. 361318. No, that ain't it. Yeah, pretty much. I guess I'm pretty simple when it comes to that. I worked in a jail for 5 years. I ain't trying to go back as a resident. Okay. Now where is that message gonna come through? Blah. Got it. Oh, it runs through Streamlabs. Now that... Okay, that's gonna be a problem. Okay, let's try this instead. We must solve the stupid puzzle. I hate capture puzzles. What did I set the stupid password to? I'm a friggin' moron. And of course, I didn't put it in my notebook, did I? Why would I do smart things and put stuff where I actually need them? Nope, I don't do smart things. Oh, she's not gonna give me a break. Well, I guess for my side of the compromise for that whole thing, I have no idea where I'm gonna go with this, I swear. The doctor's brain is dead. I hate to say this, just don't get too attached. Although that's already way too far gone by this point. No, nothing there. How do I find out what password I saved? I guess pretty much. I guess that's pretty much about it. Like, the biggest deal that we talked about already was that one gap that you mentioned. That's still the biggest problem. Pass. That's just one bullet. One arrow. You're trying to hurt me. Oh, you know what? 5 years is still a long time. And I'm pretty darn sure you're going to grow out by then. So let's wait until we get to that point and even before even try any of that. And by that, I mean letting you even compromise this idea. I'm still pretty sure you're going to grow out, marry a doctor or something. It's not, I totally said that wrong. You're going to grow out, you're going to marry a lawyer or something. Aha. Mm-hmm. Let me see. How do I have it typed out on here? It is with an underscore. Change that. Yeah, that actually is an even better idea. By cry if it never happened, if I know that it's a chance. I think we can live with that. So let's leave it at that. We got a long time before any of that gets here. Before we even stress ourselves out thinking about any of that, let's give it some time. Especially considering that trip we were trying to do for the orchestra next year and everything else. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Done. There we go, that's better. And did it actually work? Huh. Never mind, I take it back. That's not gonna work. Pretty much. I mean, we got 5 years, so there's no point in rushing anything right now, because I ain't trying to get caught with nothing. I ain't trying to get accused of nothing either. If one of us likes to taste of freedom. And cheeseburgers. Alright, so the camera is there. But I can't put a VTuber in the camera, though. What is this one? Not from a game in particular. Let's change that. Alright, so how you feeling now? Better, worse, any different? Thinking about committing cannibalism? Alright, so let's do display capture. We've got a couple of those places here. I've just never really been to one. right. I just don't know what to do with this stupid thing. Goals, text, cameras, display capture. Display 2, that one. I'm assuming it didn't work. Wait. Oh, that is stupid. Wait, hold on. Maybe not all is lost. Okay, all might not be lost yet. So I can add that. Let's add a source. Can add a window capture. Let's add another game capture. Select. Let's go to VTube Studio. Cool. I have the doctor. He's back. All right. The TikTok thing is going to be a absolute royal pain in the butt to set up, but we will give it a try on Thursday. I really want to try it Thursday since we got so many invitations from them. Now, if I do that, I may have to let one of the other ones eat it. I don't know if I want to kill Twitch or YouTube that day. Honestly, the YouTube traffic's been kind of slow, so I wonder if I want to let it die off. Oh well, oh, holy crud, it's 11:30. I didn't even realize that. I've got to get up at 5:30, and I've still got to get myself together to get to sleep. Alright, you little right leg raccoon. I'm fixing to get everything together, and that's going to be it for the night. I appreciate everybody visiting, even though we're the only ones here. And if my plan works out, we're going to play again Thursday. I'm on the fence about playing tomorrow or not. I kind of want to finish editing the Cartathea meme tomorrow, because I need to record some voice stuff for it. And then it'll be ready to go tomorrow night. I know. You're fantastic to have around. I appreciate you being here. So on that note, I will see you guys Thursday. And if there's nothing else we got to do, I guess I'm out. Good night.